Movie bloopers nobody even noticed. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Filmtastic. It is a common phenomenon for movie makers to include a blooper reel of the movie, with or post credits. Cinema goers tend to wait for a few minutes after the actual movie ends so that they can enjoy the post-credit scenes, or the funny blooper reels. Bloopers are a set of failures or funny moments that happen while the movie's scenes are shot. They mostly happen unintentionally, but they are hilarious when looked back at. Sometimes, however, bloopers and fails are present in the actual final cut of the movie, which most people and even the directors are not able to notice until looked after with a very keen eye. Here are such few instances. Number 1. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. The Harry Potter franchise is notorious for its screenplay, VFX work, camera work, and the overall editing of the movies, making the magical universe feel so real. However, there is a scene in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets where Draco Malfoy is surrounded by some students. When looked at closely, viewers can see one of the cameramen on his knees filming the scene. Hard to believe something like this made it into the final cut of the movie. Number 2. Forrest Gump. A beautifully picturized movie with tons of drama and an all-time great acting performance by none other than Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump feels like a movie in which not a single mistake was made due to the feelings it left its viewers with. After finding success in his and Lieutenant Dan's shrimp company, Forrest is shown reading a letter from Apple Incorporated, as he apparently invested his money in that company. Funnily enough, considering that the movie is set in the year 1975, the company Apple Computers Incorporated had not been incepted yet. A trivial blooper, as it did not really matter to the viewers, but it is what it is. Number 3. Deadpool. Starring Ryan Reynolds as the main role, Deadpool was one of the most successful movies in 2016, made with a budget of over $60 million. A movie with a budget like that probably ensures that no bloopers would be present in the final cut of the film, right? Wrong. One of the scenes in the movie was hit with a continuity error when Deadpool is seen in a dumpster, covered in junk and without his swords. However, suddenly in the next scene, he climbs out with his swords intact. Number 4. Back to the Future. An iconic movie which garnered an amount of success it did not intend to achieve initially, Back to the Future franchise is loved by everyone who has seen it due to the exciting time manipulation it offers. The movie makers did miss out on a very tiny detail while shooting the scene in which Marty sings a Chuck Berry song on his parents' prom night. He uses a guitar which was made in 1958, while the scene shot is supposed to be set in 1955. 3 years are not that much of a difference, but the writers will have some explaining to do. Number 5. Jungle Book. A story on which several animated movies have been made over time is a timeless amount of adventure of little Mowgli in the jungle accompanied by his friends Baloo and Bagheera. An adaptation of the movie was made in 2016 in which a real kid, Neil Sethi, was cast as Mowgli, while the animal characters and jungle setting were all done with the help of CGI. The film does not particularly have a blooper, but there was a lack of evident quality CGI, which is apparent in the rainy scenes where the rain droplets cannot be seen bouncing off of the characters. These kind of mistakes kill the whole purpose of the movie, that wants the viewers to believe what they are watching is real life and not animation. Number 6. Fast and Furious 7. The Fast and the Furious franchise is not known for its lifelike accuracies owing to its over-the-top action scenes, which do not follow the basic laws of physics. However, in an explosion scene, an explosive is going off near a house, which absolutely decimates everything within the radius. What amazes is that the house, which is literally right next to the explosion, has its window and door glass completely intact with not a single crack on them. How can any action director miss out on an opportunity like this? Number 7. American Sniper. One of the best American actors in the business, Bradley Cooper, starred in the biography of Chris Kyle, a legendary Navy SEAL sniper, called American Sniper. It is regarded as Cooper's best on-screen performance and will surely remain in the hearts of its viewers for a very long time to come, due to the real-life events shown in the movie. What wasn't real in the movie, though, was the baby. Casting and managing a real baby is always a difficult task, so the director decided to go with a doll instead of a real one. which is pretty evident in the scene where Bradley Cooper is holding the baby in his arms, using his thumb to move the baby so it feels like a real one. Number 8. Lord of the Rings. A movie franchise set in medieval times and in a fictional setting, one thing you would not expect to come across the movie is a wristwatch. Gandalf can actually be seen wearing a wristwatch in a fight scene, which is pure laziness on the part of the movie makers. That brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on any of our videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.